Staying with us, a Sebastian woman is hospitalized in critical condition, the victim of an explosion on her property. Tonight, her son has been arrested on charges of making a destructive device. Covering Indian River County with the largest news team on the Treasure Coast, News Channel 5's John Shaman live with that story tonight. John?
Well, good afternoon, Shannon. We're live along Shakespeare Street in Sebastian. I'll step out of the way. You can look behind me. Still a very active crime scene. Indian River County Sheriff's Office is here now. Earlier today, we had the Division of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, the Brevard County Bomb Squad, Indian River County Fire Rescue, all joining up with Sebastian Police for a second day here. Now, the house in question is just off to the right there, off Shakespeare Street. A shed behind that home is where the first blast happened yesterday afternoon. It's hard to make out in the dense bushes, but behind this home is a shed. Its walls nearly blown out and roof exposed.
Well, I heard the explosion first, and it kind of shook my windows and everything, and then I thought I heard a sound, and I opened my front door, and I could hear the woman screaming, "Help me, help me, help me."
Jean Guzzi said it sounded like 2 or 3 transformers going at once. She was one of many neighbors who rushed to help. She found her neighbor, 63-year-old Nancy Galuppo.
She was covered from head to toe, blood. It looked like something you'd see in those Mideast countries right now, you know, with people in bombing.
David Lewis wasn't at home, but one of his security cameras caught the blast. You see a small flash, then smoke.
Very uneasy, you know, because we have a dog who's our child, you know, so it was kind of very uneasy that she was here by herself. So, yeah, and that anybody could have gotten hurt from it.
Police arrested Galuppo's son, 27-year-old Andrew Halleck, this morning. Halleck, who'd recently been kicked out of his mother's home, had apparently been keeping some dangerous stuff in the shed, stuff his mother may have been trying to clean up. When investigators went to Halleck's home, they found a second improvised explosive device, so they brought it here to the Sebastian Airport to detonate it. As investigators comb through the initial area, police are astonished at the scene.
And the damage sustained to that shed, I am very surprised that she survived this.
And late this afternoon, investigators found more dangerous chemicals in the shed, so a robot was called in to take the chemicals out into a field so they could be destroyed. And that was quite a blast. We heard that about an hour ago. Neighbors along Shakespeare Street were all out here with their video cameras watching the activity. Things have settled down. The fire department has left, as have some of the investigators. Right now, there are a lot of unanswered questions still. We don't know exactly what chemicals were found, not only in the shed, but also at Mr. Halleck's house along Mulberry Street, when that second improvised explosive device was found. Now, as for the victim, Nancy Galuppo, again, she is in critical condition at Orlando Regional Medical Center. Detectives say she is talking. They hope to talk with her tonight, perhaps find out more about why she was in the shed yesterday afternoon. We're live in Indian River County. John Shaman, WPTV, News Channel 5.
John,